Hi, my name's Aisha Kindred. I'm a peer mentor at Sophia Recovery Center, and I'd like to share a story about a guest experience with you. Um, a guest came to me 3 months into her abstinence from alcohol, and she was looking for support. She had been unable to find support elsewhere, and she came across Sophia Recovery on an internet search. And so we began a 12-week peer mentorship where we would meet and use tools from Smart Recovery to help her along her recovery journey. She was looking to connect with others and learn tools to cope with urges because alcohol had become a large part of her life. Whether after work each day, she would have some drinks, whether she was unwinding, relaxing in her hammock and reading, it would involve drinks, and going out playing golf. So she was changing her lifestyle in a lot of ways, but she needed support through that process. So we would meet weekly, and she began in a place that she held a lot of shame for the drinking that she'd been doing. Um, but she was also curious in she wanted to be healthier, and she wanted to be her healthiest version of herself for her upcoming retirement and because she had a grandbaby on the way. So we would work together and look at coping with urges and managing thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and balancing lifestyle, working through the cognitive behavioral therapy tools of Smart Recovery. And she was also curious about the impact of alcohol on her brain and body. And so I had recommended a TED Talk video by Julian Parks that really resonated with her. And then she ended up doing her own research in her own time and learning more about the impact of alcohol. And she also loved to read, so I recommended a couple of books. And she began to learn more between her self-guided learning and our work together. She started to really absorb these tools and utilize them to help her cope with her urges through this big life change. Um, and then at the end of 12 weeks, she decided that she was ready to continue this in a more self-led manner, but still utilize the support at Sophia Recovery Center. So she would come to weekly online Smart Recovery meetings where she could connect with like-minded women and share experiences. And she's dropped in for open house, and she hopes to join book club next. So, and now fast forward, her grandbaby, who she wanted to be present for and available and spend time with, has arrived, and she's doing just that. And she's also grateful to have found Sophia Recovery Center and received the support because her husband unexpectedly became sick, and now she is the healthiest version of herself as she helps look after him and care for his health. And it was just a remarkable experience to witness her growth and empowerment throughout this